Why wouldn't you?
Beautiful.
Alright guys, here we go. It's maiden time for the PBY Catalina. Links down below for everything. Don't forget about that. So you may or may not have noticed there's no water around. So we're going to do a grass takeoff today. We'll get the X14 turned on. Switches. So I've got my 4S 4000 in there, all the way forward at the end of the tray. Range checks were good. Nothing holding us back but fear. So here we go. I am going to take off with differential thrust just because we're on grass. So we'll see how that works out. Yeah. Alright guys, there's pretty much no wind, so this should be fun. So timer's reset. Everything looks good. Here goes nothing. Get that wingtip floats up. Here we go. That was easy.
Looks good.
Yeah, well, let's get her trimmed out, and need a little bit of down trim.
Does it have flaps?
No flaps on this one, so we don't have to worry about any flight modes. How cool is that?
Looks like it flies really well.
Super stable. Just flying it on mid rates right now. Kind of getting the feel of it. We'll click it on high and do some more sporty stuff later, but for right now we're just having a good time. I don't know if I've even gotten above probably half throttle yet.
Really? It's got that much power?
Here's exactly half throttle. It is not having an issue. Put the aileron on higher 8. Should we try a roll? I think we can try a roll. Not a problem. Clicks the trim, getting her fine-tuned. Okay, she feels great. Stewart's throws, rates, all that stuff feels pretty good. The Expo, I didn't mess with any of that. Looks great in the sky. Can't wait to fly this off water.
That'll be cool.
Maybe that will be coming, guys. This should look good against that backdrop. Little drop wing demo. Vertical check. Full throttle.
Definitely beyond scale. Are you just hanging there?
Slowing down, but it's crawling on up there.
Wow.
Lots of power. Not an issue with that. This does have thrust reverse. We won't really be able to demonstrate that here. That's more of a water thing. I feel the need to try touch and go. You probably should do a touch and go.
There you go.
What do you think?
On your maiden? Of course you've got the stones to do that.
Get the floats down so we keep the wings level. Don't want to pull a Brian Phillips.
No. Nobody wants to do that.
wouldn't you?
Beautiful.
Very cool. We'll do a loop out here. Get some speed. Some nice big non-scale aerobatics. Why not? Because we can. We'll go this other way and then we'll try a full throttle flyby. Just so you can see how she feels, sounds, looks. This is flying very predictable. Super easy to fly. Not slow.
I hear the scale purists feverishly typing comments right now.
Yeah, lay it on me, I can take it. We'll slow her down a little bit, get the feel for the slow flight. Just can't believe how good and stable this thing feels. So good. This is going to be so much fun off water. You can see that nose gun sticking out. That's pretty cool.
That was a money pass.
Everybody likes the money shots.
Oh yeah.
Come around for one more pass and then we'll set up for a final landing. We'll flick the wingtip floats down as we come by. Landing gear down, so to speak. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait for float flying.
I love it when water planes can land on grass and take off from grass.
Put my differential
So cool.
thrust on. So not a problem. You can see she's got the horsepower. Alright. Throttle cuts on. Let's go back to the bench and check that battery. Alright guys, here we go. So on the timer here, there's 2:08 left out of 5, so got a good 3 minutes. Little info about the flight time on that, guys. So the timer's at 5, but the timer doesn't actually kick on until you get to over quarter throttle, maybe third. So some of my flying was below that, so that flight time definitely was more than 3 minutes for sure. I'll review the flight time on the footage after we get home here, and I'll post that up on the screen. Right about 3 minutes. Here's my placement again. It's all the way forward.
That CG feel good?
It felt really nice. I may fiddle with it a little bit later, but at this point I have no need to change it because I'm very happy with that. I can just get that Velcro strap loose here. Okay, here's what we were rocking today. Links down below, guys, for everything. I'll plug her in and see what we got. What do we got here? 42% left, so nothing wrong with that at all. So that 5-minute timer is pretty good. I use quite a bit of throttle screwing around, so nothing wrong with that. So like, comment, subscribe, check out the links down below. Hope you're as happy with yours as I am with mine. For GB Lens RC, John VHRC out.